What's up, guys? Today is Friday, and I kind of want to talk to you guys about something crazy. It's about Area 51 and the big thing that's going on right now. I don't do Facebook, but everybody is telling me about it. So I started researching it. Pretty much, there's a thing going around where everybody wants to go and pretty much invade Area 51. And if you don't know what that is, Area 51 is a military base that's very crazy. It's suspected to be housing aliens and secret stuff that has to do with aliens. But I don't think it's a good idea. This government is crazy. They've already warned right now that if anybody goes and invades, no matter how many people they are, even though it's a training facility is what they say. If it's a training facility, why are they protecting it so much? They claim if anybody goes and invades it, they are going to use deadly force on no matter how many people. And everybody is talking about how they can't kill us all. Okay, there's like 8 million people talking about going up there. Even famous people like Will Smith is talking about going up there. I doubt he is. It all started as a joke, but it's starting to become real. And I believe that people are really going to go up there. It's set for November sometime. Sometime in November they're going to go up there. You're supposed to meet at the alien restaurant up there, the little alien gift shop up there in Roswell. And everybody's supposed to meet up there and then storm the place. It's called Storming Area 51 or something like that. But there's this thing that they do, and it's I can't understand it. It's one of them cartoons, Naturo Run, where they believe that if you run somehow like Naturo in the cartoon, that you could dodge bullets or bullets can't hit you. Guys, don't listen to that. No matter how you run, bullets are going to hit you. And have you seen what this government has done to other countries? Okay? Don't think they can't kill us. Don't think that they can't do something mass to us and take us out in so many ways. What I think is crazy is 6 months ago, a guy was killed on spot for trying to go on to Area 51 onto their property. And a couple years ago, several years ago now, a guy actually successfully got into Area 51 and stayed there for like 3 or 4 days and filmed a bunch of stuff, from there. He got all kinds of footage. Some of the footage you should be seeing right now. Anyways, he got all kinds of footage. The only problem is when he came back, when he come out of there, a couple months later, he died of cancer from the radiation on the property, on all the premises. So I believe that they're using it as a test site for things that we don't know about. I believe that. I'm not going to say for aliens or for whatever it might be. I have no clue what it is for. But if it was truly just a test site, a training facility, they wouldn't guard it with their lives like that. They wouldn't get on the news and say, it's just a training facility, but if anybody tries to come here, no matter how many tries to come here, we will defend we'll defend the place with lethal force. I don't understand that. So with that said, we'll see if everybody's going to go up there or not. I would really like to go up there and film, but I have to work. But I'd really like to go up there and film for you guys. I don't want to storm the place, but I'd like to maybe go somewhere safe. What I think's going to happen is I think it's going to be like a big Woodstock. I think everybody's going to end up meeting up there. Nobody's going to storm the place. They're going to get into a big field somewhere and just party like crazy, which is what I hope happens. This government's already proven that our people aren't strong enough to overthrow it. They've got us in a place they want us right now. They want us to listen to everything they say and pay attention to everything they say. I'm not going to get political, okay? I just want to say, I started following that invading Area 51 or whatever it's called. I've been researching it for the last couple days, so I figured I wanted to kind of give you guys, or talk to you guys about it and give you my reaction. And my reaction is, if you do it, you probably will die. If you guys look up Area 51, anything about that right now, you're going to see all kinds of stuff. And you're going to see where people have gone up there, like this family went up there, and they literally drove through security and just kept on driving. And, you know, and they got it on video. And security ended up just popping out of everywhere, military people. And they almost got shot. They almost got killed over that. Oh my gosh, the dogs. Anyways, people almost got killed. That whole family almost got killed over that. And like I said, 6 months ago, a gentleman was killed trying to go onto Area 51. The only successful person that's ever gotten onto that facility has been one guy. He died of cancer a couple months after he filmed all the footage that you guys seen earlier. So, do I believe that people are going to go? Yes, I believe there's going to be a ton of people there. Do I believe they're going to overtake it or throw it or whatever it's called? No, I don't believe that. Do I believe somebody's going to try? Guys, this is America. Everybody tries something. If you guys decide you're going to go up there or whatever, don't do it. Don't go. And if you do go, make it fun. Stay away from the site. But go to one of the restaurants or something, one of the gift shops up there or whatever, and then see what happens. I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen. I wonder if people are going to show up. I wonder if this is just a hoax. I wonder, it all started out as a joke over that Naturo run. But if you guys know, since the Naturo run has been out, people have stormed the places you're not supposed to go and the Eiffel Tower. Look that up. People have stormed government buildings in other countries. Everybody got together and they really did it. So whether or not this country does it, there's tons of comments on YouTube and everywhere else about how they're going to do this and how they're going to go and storm the place and how they're going to take over. Actors and famous people are even chiming in. But I don't know if somebody's going to get in there. I don't know if a ton of people are going to try. We'll just have to see. Anyways, guys, I'll keep you guys informed if anything crazy happens with it. I'm going to keep researching it and keep studying it. I don't do Facebook or anything like that, so I have to rely on other forms of media. I realized that this all came out on Facebook, I guess. I just heard from somebody that I know came and asked me about it, asked me if I knew anything about it, and I didn't. But the more I researched on it, it's crazy. I'm putting a news clip in here. Watch this news clip, okay?
Million people not to try and raid Area 51.
The Facebook page Storm Area 51 was actually started as a joke, but now officials are growing worried that people will start to follow through.
Yeah, it was almost exactly 5 years ago. A tour bus carrying visitors to the edge of the top secret military base crossed that line. The I-Team's George Knapp put this story together then about how serious the military is about its boundary.
In the 25 years since our reports first put the once unknown base on the map, tens of thousands of curious people have trekked out to the desert to take a peek. A few have tried to slip into the base and were quickly scooped up. As far as we know, this is the first intrusion caught entirely on video, and it nearly caused a shutdown of the regular tours.
Look how bright it's getting. Look at it now.
Area 51's years in obscurity ended in 1989 when news reports about classified projects at the Nevada base set off a stampede of UFO seekers, aviation watchers, and media. The base is still a favored location for classified military projects, so security is justifiably tight. Motion detectors, high-tech cameras, the ominous camo dudes, and warning signs which declare deadly force is authorized. The signs themselves have become photo ops, the money shot for guided outings like those operated for 15 years by Adventure Tours.
That in last August, that the CIA finally declared that it was a legitimate area, military installation.
Some of them are just curious. They don't know what it's about. Other people believe that they've been abducted. Other people believe they are actually aliens and they want to go out there to hopefully get back home. We get all kinds of people.
Co-owner Donna Tryon says the typical tour includes stops at main shrines of Area 51 lore, the E.T. highway sign, the Little Ailey Inn, and the Holy of Holies, the very edge of the base itself. But there's one thing the tour most certainly does not include.
The point at which our journey must stop.
Our guides have been known to tell the passengers that, you know what, you can't go over that line, and if you step foot over that line, you're on your own.
A major mothership.
But on May 28th, it happened. Driver Dennis Ryan and his 4 passengers, all of it recorded inside and out. The video shows Ryan and group having a good time, zipping toward the edge of Area 51. At precisely the wrong moment, one of the tourists asked Ryan a question about sports books. It was just enough of a distraction that he blew right past the warning signs and kept on going. After 45 seconds or so, Ryan started looking around, wondering where the camo dudes were.
Was it a white truck on the...
Less than 2 minutes after crossing the boundary, the passengers inform Ryan that the white truck is right on their tail.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that.
Both on each side of the vehicle, there's a gentleman that in full military garb gets out. The one on the passenger side, he had a full automatic rifle.
What'd they say? You went over the line.
You went over the line, that you are trespassing on military installation.
Inside the vehicle, the tourists, a couple from the UK and a mother and son from the East Coast, thought it was all part of the tour, actors playing their parts.
Well, we're going to let your company know that you took us the extra mile, that you put us into this situation, and they were just as much, they thought it was part of the whole process.
But they soon learned it was no act.
No, those are the men.
After Lincoln County deputies arrived, the driver and passengers were pulled out, cited for trespassing, and given court dates. The projected fine, $650 apiece, and a misdemeanor conviction.
This is absolutely unacceptable.
Co-owner Will Tryon contacted Lincoln County DA Dan Hoagie and tried to get the out-of-state passengers off the hook.
We were afraid that they would issue a bench warrant for these 4 people and turn our good tourists into criminals.
Are they all right?
But Hoagie wasn't budging. He suspected it was done on purpose.
Your tour goes to Area 51, and your intent is to enter Area 51. And I said, Mr. Hoagie, I said, you couldn't be more wrong.
The company decided if the citation stuck, they'd close down the tours to 51, which would be a blow to the fragile rural economy. What the DA didn't know until the I-team contacted him is that the incident was on video. One look at the video and the expressions on these faces, and the DA knew it wasn't intentional. The driver has to pay, but the passengers don't.
You're going to be famous, you know that. The driver who blew through Area 51.
Great, great. No, I'm barred for at least two years now.
Lincoln County has an arrangement with Area 51. It handles all trespassing cases. The DA told us that while tourism dollars are important to the county, so is the base, which generates a lot of tax revenue. After we told him about the video, the DA agreed to drop the charges against the passengers, but on one condition, that no video recorded by the van's forward camera be made public. That camera recorded camo dudes coming from the other direction. But for the record, there were no shots of any flying saucers or secret aircraft. George Knapp, 8 News Now.
Thank you, guys. By the way, please like, subscribe, and share everything. Thank you, guys.
Once again.